I was at work one afternoon when I got a phone call from my son, Arav's school. The woman on the other end sounded panicked. Mr. Rahul, your son accidentally ate something containing peanuts during lunch. He's having a severe allergic reaction. My heart dropped. I grabbed my keys, jumped in my car, and drove straight to the school. The moment I reached the front gate, the principal, Mr. Sharma, stepped in front of me. "I'm sorry, Mr. Rahul," he said, "but according to school policy, students experiencing a medical emergency can only be transported by the school's authorized ambulance. We can't allow you to take him in your personal vehicle." I stared at him in disbelief. "Are you serious? I'm his father. My car is running right outside, and the hospital is less than 5 minutes away. Where's your ambulance?" "It's stuck in traffic," he replied calmly. "The estimated arrival time is about 30 minutes. If we break protocol, the school could face legal liability." I looked through the window and saw my little boy struggling to breathe. His face had turned pale, and his teachers were desperately trying to keep him calm. I begged him, "Please, let me take my son." But he kept repeating the same sentence. Policy is policy. With no other option, I called 911. The police arrived within minutes. After seeing what was happening, one of the officers immediately told the principal that preventing a parent from seeking emergency medical care could put a child's life at risk. The gate was finally opened. I scooped Arav into my arms, rushed him to my car, and drove straight to the emergency room. Doctors began treating him immediately. Later, one of the ER physicians told me, "You got him here just in time. If treatment had been delayed much longer, the outcome could have been very different." Arav spent the entire night in the ICU under close observation. I didn't sleep for a single minute. The next morning, my phone buzzed with a text message. For a second, I thought the school was checking on my son's condition. It wasn't. It was an automated reminder that next month's tuition payment was due. I couldn't believe it. I printed Arav's hospital records, along with a few photos of him lying in the ICU, and drove back to the school. Dismissal had just started, and dozens of parents were outside picking up their kids. I walked into the office, placed the photos on the principal's desk, and said loud enough for everyone to hear, "This is what happened because your policy mattered more than my son's life." The room went completely silent. Parents gathered around, looking at the photos in shock. Some of them immediately started questioning the school's emergency procedures. The principal tried to defend himself by talking about liability and school policy. I looked him straight in the eyes and said, "Policies are supposed to protect children, not put their lives at risk." A few weeks later, we filed a lawsuit against the school for negligence and child endangerment. Once the story made the local news, state officials launched an investigation into the school's emergency procedures. Many parents transferred their children elsewhere. Within a few months, the school permanently shut down. Today, Arav is healthy and doing great. But as a father, I'll never forget the day I almost lost my son because someone cared more about following a policy than saving a child's life.